Good afternoon, y'all. My name's Joe and welcome to Zfighterperformance Garage. On today's video, we're going to be covering a couple of current projects we currently are working on. One would be a 1984 Nissan 300ZX Strawman convertible. We're doing brakes, brake rotors, calipers, struts, springs, exhaust, and basically just going through the car. We're trying to fully restore this vehicle. We're also going to be going over a couple of Corvettes. That might be fun, as well as unveiling our very first project car for the channel, which is going to be a Nissan race car that we acquired from a shop here in our area. Here we have a 1984 Nissan 300ZX Strawman convertible Z31. We're going to be replacing the brake booster on it right now. Trying to get the brake situation under control. Finished the brake rotors, new calipers, new brake pads, everything's new, all new lines. The only thing we haven't finished replacing is the brake booster, so hopefully once we get this replaced we'll have some decent brakes. So basically today we're going to be working on the race car project. Yesterday's video we were covering the unveiling of it, so you kind of see it here. We're going to be going through the engine today, fuel injectors, hoses, the fuel rail, the fuel cell, basically everything that we can, spark plugs, just going through to see if we can get this old engine to fire. And yesterday's video we were alluding to Corvettes. We actually made that the second video, which you'll see shortly. I'll be posting that a little bit after this video, so we're gonna have two videos kind of back to back. What you doing, David?
Getting ready to check the wires and the coil pack, spark plugs, and all the vacuum hoses, and see if we find any leaks.
Well, we went through the car, and we didn't get a chance to start it yet because the rain's about to start. We were able to blast the frame, got some roll bar paint thrown on it. I know that's not the ideal thing. We're definitely going to powder coat it once we take the engine out for the upgraded engine that we have at the shop. But we went ahead and cleaned everything up, and definitely looks a lot more presentable than it did. Is that all of it? Well, it seems to be the moment of truth. We got some sun today, and we're going to sit here and see if we can get this engine to crank over, possibly see if we can get it running, and then dive into the tune, see where we can go from there. So we found out that we have a dead battery. We're going to go get a new one here in just a minute, but we're going to use this jumper box to see if we can at least get the fuel pump to prime the system, see what we can do, and then go from there. I hear the fan. Electric fan came on, but I don't hear the pump. Pump might be stuck or bad. Time to dive into the car. Yeah. Alright, so basically we're trying to get the motor running before this storm is about to hit. Went through everything on the car. We do think that the fuel pump is going bad. I think it's sticking up. We were able to get it undone just enough to start it. So let's go ahead and see if it will run and fire. If it does, at least we know kind of what we need to go from here. So let's see what we can do. Ready?
Ready.
Well, at least we know the motor works. So I guess from here we're probably going to end up changing out the fuel pump. It doesn't work very well. I think it's sticking. So we're going to do that, and then hopefully we can get the motor running tip-top shape and go from there. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing our new project that we're going to start. It's going to have a lot of headache, busted knuckles, but it's definitely going to be a lot of fun.